The sun will set on somebody this evening. This is the big one. Dhaka Gladiators versus the Chittagong Kings. The final of the BPL 2013. And we're coming to you. Arnold was downstairs with the two captains. And Mashrafi Mortoza tossed the coin. And the call was in favor of the Chittagong Kings, who won the toss and will be fielding first. Have a quick look at the two teams as I welcome Russell Arnold alongside me. Good evening, Russell.
Flew in this morning from Sri Lanka, Dilhara Lukuhetige and Shehan Jayasuriya replacing, guess who? Kevin Cooper and Jacob Oram.
The second edition. Mohammad Ashraful is going to open up for the Dhaka Gladiators. Already has a century in this BPL, 334 so far. Partnering him, Tilakratne Dilshan. What can you say about him? Isn't that too many runs in the BPL 2030?
Ryan Tendushkar outstanding, but I believe he's carrying an eagle as well. The newest find, Taskin Ahmed.
And the Dhaka Gladiators will be looking at Ashraful to get them going. Here's the first ball of the final. Right behind that, a little bit of thought crossing Ashraful's mind. Guided it with very soft hands, and there's a wild throw. There's given an extra run to the Dhaka Gladiators batsmen. They go off for a couple to start off with.
Yeah, a bit unlucky, as I thought Tilakratne Dilshan, when he was running through, got in the way of the keeper. Didn't allow him easy access to the ball. The angle was such that the square leg had a long way to come across.
And there's just avoided the fielder there, just over his head. His heart must have been in his mouth. Mine was for a while there.
He was going onside. Got through it a little early, Mohammad Ashraful. But the attacking intent of the Chittagong Kings, that's what let them down there.
Oh, he's bowled him, he's cleaned him up. That jack back in, and that was what Russell Arnold was talking about.
What a delivery. Anyone will struggle, and that's the first ball that's actually moved off the pitch. Brilliant bowling, and look at that, the young man. Yes, you can celebrate. That's a big wicket. Dilshan gone for 2. The Gladiators are 5 for 1.
Pronounced that pretty well. But no ball. Don't want that.
Direct hit. Might have had Ashraful. It was very good fielding. Big one from Lukuhetige, so that'll mean a free hit. You can be run out of a no ball. Very unlucky.
But that's tunked away. That was in the zone to be hit. And Mohammad Ashraful is not going to miss out on that. Right over the fielder's head for 4 runs. He slashed onto that. He's hit it for the maximum. Wow, what a shot. Just into his zone, full swing of the arms, and off it went. Down the wicket. He's got behind that very well. Is it going to go the distance? It's going to stop there. I think it might have dropped short there. They're going to have a look at it. Oh, he's lashed onto that, but is it going to go to hand? There's a fielder coming underneath that one. Oh, he's dropped it. Taskin Ahmed, the young man, had to move to his left quite a bit. He was looking at the ball. It was coming over his shoulders, but just at the last moment, couldn't grab onto it.
Deceived, the slow delivery. Looked as though that he had it under control. But the mistakes he makes is he's still on the move. He's not balanced. They reacted a little quicker.
Well, he's rubbing salt into the wound. And Amal this time really behind that and putting it away for 4 runs. He's charged out for it. He's slashed it in exactly the position that the fielder was earlier. Just been removed from there, and he's paid the price for it. End of the 5th over. It's 45 for 1.
And this will be 4 more. Going for the big drive outside the off stump. Mohamed Ashraful getting the outside edge, no slip in position, and he profits by 4. Then, and this has gone straight up in the air. Who's getting under it? It's taken. Jai Surya, he's just arrived off the plane, and he's straight into the action. Mohamed Ashraful goes, and boy, did Chittagong Kings need that wicket.
Yeah, it looked like they were just getting very closer to pick up a wicket. We saw a catch being dropped earlier on, and this time Mohamed Ashraful riding his luck. He's got a couple of boundaries through the edges. Oh, not the most convincing, but that'll do. Now he has to go back. Gone for 24. Dhaka 49 for 2.
Opted to bowl rather than bat. Come back to that in a second, because that's a fantastic shot from Enamul Haq. He's pulled it into the gap between deep mid wicket and long on. He picks up 4 more. Short again, and he's found exactly the same gap. And Enamul Haq, the go-to man for Chittagong, straight away under pressure. But he's found the gap between long on and deep mid wicket. Thumping hit for 6. Wonderful shot. Well, we hadn't had a boundary for a while. We've got one now.
That's gone up in the air. And, oh, now he'll have another look. Ravi Bopara is the fielder.
I think he's got away with that, Bopara. Let's have a look. Has he got his foot on the rope? Yes, he has. Successive 6s for him. His half century in 31 balls.
4 runs.
Thank you. I am with the owner of Channel 9.
দর্শক যারা আমাদের ইন্সপায়ার করতেছে, আমরা খুলনা গিয়েছি, আমরা চিটাগাং, আর আমার ক্রু মেম্বার যারা আমাদের এই কাজটা করতে সহযোগিতা করে।
That's all from here. We'll come back.
That's a big one. Rubal Hussain dished out a beauty to Enamul Haq, but then able to bring back one in and cleaning him up.
A brute of a delivery, and he was stunned, Enamul. He was going for that defensive shot towards covers, but that one jabbed back him and surprised him. He has to depart. A great innings nonetheless. Enamul Haq contributing with a 50, 97 for 3 Dhaka now.
Edge gets it slightly away from the keeper. Yes, what's important is what they do out here today. 101 for 3. Again, a useful edge, but well bowled. Wide Yorker, that's what Rubal Hussain was looking for, but very unlucky. That's the way this game goes. Gets length this time. No use having many fielders on the boundary line, because that one is in the crowd.
Stand and deliver.
Edge dropped. Nothing's going for Rubal Hussain. He's gone for 35 runs, 36 after 3, but he's bowled much better than that. It's 119 for 3. Goes in the air, fielder getting underneath it. Oh, he's dropped it, misread it. And that's probably their best fielder out in the park, Ryan Tendush-Carter.
He himself will have to make up for that. Totally misjudged that one. He should have gone straight away, but earlier he thought that that was coming over the boundary rope, so he's decided to stood back, and when realized,
Cleaned him up. Well, they're not taking the catches, so hit timber. That's the best way to go, Ravi.
Ravi Bopara once again providing that magic for Chittagong Kings. He is famous for providing breakthroughs wherever he plays. That one came back to him, and then off his pad, hitting the timber, and yes, a lot of relief smeared over his face. The big man departs in double figures. He could not get into. 1, 2, 3 for 4 Dhaka.
In misfield. That will cost him 4 more. So that's 5 in all. Not having the best of days, the Chittagong fielders.
Settle the batsman, you know.
Slogged, and he'll get 4. Looking for the big hit on the onside, the outside edge, past the keeper, down to the boundary. Shaheed moves to 34. It's 141 for 4. Cauldron. Hammered away by Shakib Al Hassan. That's into the crowd. What a wonderful strike, right out of the middle of the bat.
Gets the crowd on its feet.
Hammered away again, out towards deep square, and taken. Bopara right on the rope, but he makes no mistake. What a massive wicket that is. Locker Hedigay strikes. A yard either side and it would have been 6.
Now, I was talking about the shot selection. It was a slower delivery. Got underneath it a little bit too much. Didn't get in elevation. And then it's straight to Ravi Bopara. That is a good catch. Big wicket. He's done the trick for Chittagong Kings. Just when things were looking for Dhaka, they lose Shakib Al Hassan for 41. 150 for 5.
Rubel Hussain lofted out towards long off and taken. So another wicket and a catch taken at last by Chittagong Kings. They've dropped plenty this evening, but no mistake there from Ariful.
He's been among the wickets, Rubel Hussain, and he's been very impressive indeed. He's been a touch expensive, but his job is to take wickets, and that's exactly why he's been called into the 11. They're on a hit straight into the air, into the safe hands of Ariful. He goes for 3. Dhaka in a spot of bother to 156 for 6. That's gone up in the air. And out she goes. Yes, he's taken it. Right under Skata. Another wicket falls.
Darren Stevens goes, and it's the turn of the Chittagong fans to be celebrating. 2 wickets in the over.
This is what Dhaka Gladiators didn't want to see. Well, on that note, Chittagong Kings will be very, very happy to see the back of Darren Stevens. Gone for 8. Dhaka getting into more trouble here. 156 for 7.
Yet to face a ball. Mashrave Mortazar goes for the pull. He's got it over short, fine leg, over Taskin. It's gone for 4. He's had some luck there, but he's ridden his luck. And 4 more to Dhaka. And hammers the ball through extra cover. Well, if the first shot for 4 had some fortune about it, that was brute power and class. Goes to slog it away on the offside, and his little cameo only lasts 3 balls. Caught by his opposite number, Mahmudullah. 3 wickets in the over. And now Dhaka has slipped to 164 for 8.
He had no other options. He had to go for it, but somehow didn't get the elevation. Soft dismissal in the end. Another wicket for Rubel, and his 4th one. He's back with 8 on the board. Dhaka 164 for 8.
There is a 2020 international at the back end of proceedings there. The batsman going for a bye, and Taskin's missed the stumps from about a yard.
About him, you would like to see him in Sri Lanka. He had an opportunity. I think he has a very long career ahead of himself. Perhaps he can be picked up.
Onso Thomas moving all over the crease there. They've taken 1. There's a misfield on the edge of the circle, and they'll come back for 2. Ariful there, and it's been the story of Chittagong's evening. They haven't got things quite right in the field, have they, Atta?
No, they have not. That should never have been 2 at all. That's poor, really poor. At this stage of the game, these are 2 extra runs.
Bowl him! You miss, I hit. Taskin gets his 2nd, and what a good way to finish the innings from a Chittagong perspective.
Fantastic finisher for the youngster and Chittagong. What a beautiful delivery that is. Right on the money. Into the block hole and then hitting this middle stump. Beautifully bowled. No chance whatsoever to put bat to ball on that occasion.
Nice to see Alfonso Thomas just nodding down the pitch and his opposite number. If Thomas bowls a ball like that during the Chittagong innings, he'll be happy. He's gone though for 4. That's the end of the Dhaka innings. 172 for 9 after they were put into bat.
After 20, Dhaka Gladiators finishes up at 172 for 9.
And Enamel and Mamadullah, the other two bowlers used.
Roy will also would like to play a big part here. He's got an opportunity, best of 92. Let's see what he's all about today, because this is the final.
As the guys in the studio pointed out, that the batsmen were out on the pitch. Straight away, Mashrafe Mordazar on the mark. Chittagong did fail to chase.
Well, he's upset his rhythm completely by charging down the wicket and latching onto that one. Very good boundary for Jason Roy. He's gone over the top of offside. This is good thinking. Came inside the line of that ball and thumped it away inside out for 4 runs.
Just clears mid-off, only just. And a great bit of fielding on the boundary.
In the field, Rush flick it back and he was over the ropes, but the ball was inside. That's what mattered. Saved 1 run at least. Down the wicket, not quite getting hold of it again. And despite that, the ball just eluding the fielder there at mid-on and gone for another boundary.
It's Jason Roy's strength.
He smashed that. Take that. Stand and deliver. He was charging down again, this time in his zone, in control of the shot and right from the meat of the bat that time. He's made room for himself. He might be out here. The big man's got underneath that one. Kieran Pollard takes a very, very important catch. Jasuria trying to make room for himself, going over the extra cover region, has to go back to the pavilion. Big wicket.
Was asking a lot for Jayasuriya to come into this situation and find his feet. Looking to go over the infield, nowhere near the middle of the bat. Frustration for him, an easy catch for Pollard. A first wicket for Dhaka. Jayasuriya gone for 5. Chittagong 26 for 1.
Quickened the pace and is paid for it. It was shorter leg delivery, stood up to be hit, and it was put away with disdain.
And he was looking for another one there, Jason Roy. There's an appeal for a stumping, and Richard Illingworth is going to go upstairs.
Well, he exposed all his stumps going across to the offside.
Enamel Haq Bijoy whipping the bails off. Not out. Well,
use of the feet, there's a chance of a catcher. No, the fielder's not going to get to it. Struck hard enough by Nurul Hassan. Saklan Shajib for a moment thought he had a wicket there. Has pulled that and it's going to fall between 2 fielders and there's going to be a touch and go. The ball wins the race. Oh my goodness, it's all happening here. Could have been a wicket. 2 very close to the fielders, but 2 ending up in the boundary. 5 overs completed. It's 43 for 1.
Going for that big reverse sweep, and yes, he's cleared the boundary in style. Jason Roy into the edge. His partnership goes on. And he is going on with a lofted shot straight into the hands of the wielder. This is a big wicket on a key moment. The second run departs.
Just listen to the cheer. Everybody on the edge of their seats when that shot was hit up in the air. I didn't time it. Rakibul Hasan keeping his cool and taking it very nicely in the end. He loves it, so does he. It is a big wicket. Nurul Hasan departs for 14. Chittagong 51 for 2. That's pulled away. That is a very good shot. That went like a rocket. It was just a touch shot. There was a fielder at deep mid wicket. We had no chance whatsoever. Powerfully hit. Now that's a close shout. That is a close shout. Yes, given. I think that's a very good decision. He came inside it and exposed his middle leg stump. That is the big wicket. Ravi Bopara gone.
Well, certainly this is the man who was supposed to give some sturdy defense to Chittagong Kings is now gone. He tossed it up and that one straightened just
In the middle. That's a good decision from Richard Illingworth, himself a left arm orthodox.
and there goes the finger of Illingworth. Sajib getting his first success. Ravi Bopara departs in no time. 61 for 3 from the middle part. And straight into the hands of Dilshan. This is a big wicket, a key one indeed. Dendaskate, the man of crisis, departs. They are cock-a-hoop, Dhaka Gladiators on a roll.
Unbelievable. Just when everybody was expecting Clinton Descartes to do his job, he's hit one straight to Dilshan. That is a good catch. And it's once again Musharraf Hussain Rubal doing the trick for Dhaka Gladiators. He'll be very, very disappointed. But he has to go back. But to Chittagong in a bit of a border here, 64 for 4. He's very disappointed. Bowling! What an over this is turning out to be. He's picked up Jason Roy. He cannot believe it. They sure cannot believe it. But they'll love it.
Chittagong Kings' worst fears are coming true this evening in Mirpur. The host team, reigning champions, are very much favourites now to take the title once again. Push him on the back foot. No second line of defence for Jason Roy. He's absolutely delighted. Musharraf's third wicket of the evening. That too when matters. Jason Roy's cameo coming to an end. 65 after losing half of their men, Chittagong.
It's a game, but for the entire country. People is loving it so much and it's getting so much popular day by day. Now our major challenge is to...
Charge given. He's got the glove to it and it's gone fine. It's gone over the ropes. Very fortunate for the batsman, but he'll take it. And that's pull away wide of the fielder. These are essential runs for the Chittagong Kings. They're pegged back by quick follow wickets, but the captain leading from the front. Charged after it, it's gone high in the air. There's a fielder coming underneath the one. Oh, he's going to fall between two fielders. Very, very lucky there for Mahmudullah. Ashraful said, you should have gone for it. And an appeal, and he's got him. He's got a faint touch to that, trying to hook that ball, and he gets a thin touch either to the shoulder of the bat or the gloves, and Anamul does the rest.
Well, Araful was crucial in the chase for Chittagong against Sylhet last night, but he's on his way now, looking for the hook shot, just flicking the glove, and the simplest of catches for Enamul Huq Bijoy. A wicket for Alfonso Thomas, his 18th of the tournament, his first of the night. And it's 6 down now for Chittagong. Araful Haq out for 12. It's 102 for 6.
Oh, he's charged after it. He's found the edge of the bat and it's taken the ball through the boundary. Maybe what it didn't bargain for, but he'll take the 4 runs. 14 completed. It's 107 for 6. Guys, pick that up and pick that up well. That's a big one, running right on the roof of the dressing rooms there. Wow, that stood up to be hit and he obliged. Now he's made room for himself on the offside. That's played delectably well. That's a super shot. Just moved away, made room for himself, waited for the ball to go past him and then chopped it between those two fielders. Perfect shot. Again, he chops it, but this time straight to the fielder. Chance of a run out here. They're going to go upstairs to the third umpire. Mahmudullah quickly going for that. Lagurachi.
Saqib with the throw. Touch and go, but I think he's gone. Did he get his bat down? Oh, this really is a line ball decision.
You can see the stumps are bent there and he's short. And that's been given as out. I think that's the right decision. And up go the crowd. The cheers go up. Another big wicket. And those faces tell a story. The Chittagong Kings supporters saddened by the demise of the Sri Lankan recruit. He's gone for 2, run out. Chittagong Kings are now 118 for 7.
Full. That's it up in the air. What a terrific shot that is. Super shot from captain Mahmudullah Riyad. Can he produce a miracle here? Bowling! Wicket number 20. He's having a ball. And so will the crowds up on their feet, knowing now, sensing that Dhaka Gladiators will go on to retain the title. He's on a hat-trick.
Certainly he is. And this is the way to bring it up. The reigning champions just at the fringe of their victory, and that too in style. The action man Alfonso Thomas on a hat-trick, 2 out of 2. Can he do it? Can he retain the trophy in style? Tajuddin Ahmed departs, first ball, duck. 1-2-7 for 9, Chittagong.
On target one more time, and Amulak Jr. looking for the single. Is that it? It looks like it. It's gone upstairs, but they know they have the man. We'll just have to wait and see, because it's gone upstairs. They're already celebrating. Is this the moment?
If this is the way, let it be. He was on the top of the stumps and dislodged the stumps in time. Certainly, Dhaka Gladiators have retained the trophy. Formality has been announced. Dhaka Gladiators once again BPL champions. They played like warriors throughout the tournament. They got the national players, the blockbusters of the T20 cricket, and once again they've got the title within a year, twice. Congratulations to Dhaka. They've done it. Who started with an iffy. Mahmudullah and Roy did their level best, but in the end they remained short.
The winners of Prime Bank BPL are the Dhaka Gladiators.